Hello everyone, welcome back. We are it's been pumpkin and winter squash planting day today. We planted this morning we planted 5 acres of pumpkins, and then I ran up here and planted about 1 acre of winter squash. The way we do this is we do it by hand. We take a middle buster, potato plow, whatever you want to call it, and we that tool right there, potato plow is what we call it, and we lay off a fur, and then we step off. Typically we put the furs 5 feet apart from center to center because of spraying them, and then if one needs more space we'll put them wider in the end furrow, or if they're closer we'll tighten them up. We just step it off, drop our seed, cover it up with our foot, and keep going. So today we've done approximately 6 acres like that, but we're done planting pumpkins and winter squash for 2018. Now we're going to it's Friday afternoon. I took vacation day today, and I'm going to let me get you situated here, get some AC going. It is hot today. It is hot. It's in the mid 80s and pretty humid. So, but what I'm gonna do now that we've got that planted is I'm gonna do my weekly spraying. I've got to come in here in the morning or tonight, probably in the morning, and I'll spray a pre-emergent herbicide on the winter squash and the pumpkins, and pretty much we'll be done with them until after about a month. Then we'll start spraying them with fungicides, and toward the end of the year we may have to spray them with insecticides depending on if we have any pickle worm or maybe even some squash vine borer or something like that we may have to deal with. But until then, we'll spray them with pre-emergent herbicide, which keeps them pretty clean. The product we use is a product called Strategy, and it is a mixture of Command and Kirby, and it works pretty good. And then but as far as any physical labor, we're done in them until harvest. So I was gonna set the corn planter up to plant the pumpkins and squash, just have not had the opportunity to do it. I will probably do that before next year, but just didn't have time this year, so that's the way it works out. We get all that done. We've got to let's see what else we got to do. Get all that done. I will have to harvest some broccoli today or tomorrow. I'll do that before I spray and get it to the market. Not a whole lot, but I am going to try to harvest a little. And I got to put the pre-emergent herbicide down in between the plastic mulch that we put down last night. I've got to do that too. But that's my wife and my son's winter squash. But she's working today. He helped me plant pumpkins this morning. He got a little hot, so I let him off for the afternoon, and I decided to plant it for him. But with all that being said, I'll show you the plastic mulch here in just a second that we put down last night. I'm gonna jump off here and wash my hands. You can see some of our corns are looking good. This closest to us here has not been planted very long at all. I've got to plant another acre this upcoming week to stay on schedule. So gotta get that planted. Gotta get the ground ready for it first. This ground here, I've got to get it ready for planting. It'll be a little while on hit, this little strip down to the light pole here. And then of course down here is where I put plastic. Me and Levi put the plastic down last night. We laid the plastic mulch and the drip tape. And we didn't get done till about 11 o'clock last night. So, but you can see, you can tell once we got in the dark, they got a little more crooked, but it happens. I will put down a pre-emergent herbicide in between that to keep the weeds out of it. I think we wound up with 23 beds, and you can see the broccoli. It's looking pretty good. Some of that on the lower end is ready for harvest or getting close. We'll have a look to see it hit. What's ready will get harvested. These top 7 rows there look real good. But and you can see where we had some too wet conditions, excess moisture conditions there to back early that affected our broccoli somewhat. But we get the tractor on the trailer here, and we'll a little bit. It's a little steep. It's a little steep, but we managed to get on and off. But anyhow, this has been Pumpkin Day and a brief update, and we will catch you guys later. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to us. If you have subscribed to us, we thank you. We thank you. And I've got the hiccups. Oh well. And see a video you like, got questions on something, let us know. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.